Hey guys, welcome back to the Skills with Arlo channel. So this week we have a bit of an interesting video. So I've always enjoyed taking pictures on my phone. I'll put some up on screen, here, whatever. But I've always sort of wanted to take that to the next level. And so I recently acquired a camera from my aunt that she was done with. And so I thought that this week I would learn how to use that. And so here are the results. Before we get into that, the camera that I'll be using is a Nikon CoolPix EP13, which is, it's not a DSLR, it's a bridge camera. As you can see, it only has one lens, you can't swap out the lenses and stuff. And its special feature is it's 42 times optical zoom. And so I use that to mostly get wildlife shots that I wouldn't be able to get on almost any other camera of this quality or price range because of its optical zoom. So let's get on to the first day of pictures then. I've just finished going around my backyard and I took a couple pictures of things I could find there, and these are going to be my first few shots, so I'm going to check them out. So on the first day, I was extremely tentative with what I took pictures of, and they still ended up not being very good pictures. You can see they're not much contrast. They're not very interesting even out of focus. So these are all the pictures I took on the first day, but I wasn't too unhappy because it was a lot of fun. So my backyard is like super good for finding lizards and stuff. If I want to find anything more than that, I'll have to go somewhere else, but at the moment, I'm pretty happy with the shots I'm getting. So before I get into today's pictures, I'm going to show you a couple different progression pictures from like the first picture of a subject to actually getting a good one, because it's not, I'm mainly showing you the best pictures I got each day because that's more interesting and more fun. But the reality is that like each of these pictures it took a few tries to get, messing with the different settings, the aperture, and other stuff to try to get the pictures and the shutter speed and stuff. So I'm going to show you that on the screen as I'm talking right now. And so you can see that they get progressively better most of the time, and then I end up with the pictures that I'm putting in the main video. So it's very clear that my day 2 pictures are much better than my day 1 pictures, and I think most of these actually turned out really well. Part of that is because I learned to take a lot more pictures and just choose the ones I needed, and I also learned a bit more about the camera and how it works, and that produced some really nice shots of these lizards in my backyard. Hey guys, so we're back out for another day of picture taking. We already have our first potential lizard right here, but I might try to venture out of the backyard a bit, so we'll see how that goes. So before I show you my favorite pictures from this day, I want to show you a little side-by-side comparison of the pictures I could get with the bridge camera and the pictures I could get with my smartphone, which is a Pixel 2 XL and is one of the best cameras in any smartphone, especially for portrait stuff, which is a lot of what I'm doing with the animals here. So I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison on screen. As you can tell, the difference is night and day. So on day 3, I ventured over to my neighbor's yard who has a very nice garden, and I got some pictures there. My favorite one is by far this sunflower picture framed by fig leaves. But I also enjoy this one of the charred bark and ferns. Back out for another day with the camera. We'll be seeing what we can get. Should be good. So on this 4th day, I decided to venture up to this farm called Uncommon Good that's pretty close to my house. And on the way I saw several birds at a neighbor's house and got some really nice pictures of them. One thing I learned is that bunnies are really hard to get pictures of because they run away so easily. I also finally got a picture of an alligator lizard, which is a bit more interesting than the other ones. And then this nice one of this bee on the flowers, and finally a bird silhouetted. And so I'm actually really happy with these ones, but it gave me ideas for the next day. Go for another day with the camera. Going back up to Uncommon Good because that was fun last time, so we'll see how that goes. So I did head up to Uncommon Good and I got some nice pictures there, but I realized I could go to the Botanical Gardens for my final day. I thought it would be pretty cool. So I've come into the Botanical Garden here to try to get some more pictures. That should be fun. So if you've been to the Claremont area and you've never been to the Botanic Garden, I'd highly recommend it. It's a really nice place. And so they have this turtle pond, but they also have plenty of other really nice critters. I really like this one. And more turtles. And it was just really a pleasant place to be and a great place to get pictures. And so The turtles don't move super fast, and so they're easy to get pictures of. This is what it looked like through the camera. But I also got some tougher pictures of squirrels, which I was pretty happy with. This one in particular coming up was the squirrel just sort of sat there. And I took a couple landscape shots too. And then finally I got what I was looking for. I got the butterfly picture I've been trying to get for so long. So super happy about that. You'll be seeing that on screen right now. So probably. These aren't my best pictures, but I'd been trying to get a butterfly for a while, but it was proving really challenging. And so it was a really great way to end off the week. So if you've made it this far, thanks for watching the whole video. This one took longer to make than most of them just because going out to shoot every day. And so it was a lot of fun to make. And so if you'd like, subscribe, leave a comment below, it'd really be great. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.